Not a shoddy view out the bedroom window this morning. Two swans on the water. What's that naughty nookie monster looking at?
Have a
He's
look.
fixated, ain't he? It's the geese with the babies again. Walking on by. Karl needs a shave, look. Growing it, ain't ya, to audition for Santa later in the year?
I have to do that around about now, yeah.
Yeah. Ain't got the job yet though, have ya?
I do try. I think the giveaways when I tell the kids to off.
Yeah, that's why he should be the Grinch instead.
Yeah.
But he ain't got a big beard. Anyway, Mr. B's phoned the doctors, ain't ya?
Finally.
And his bloods are okay. Borderline high cholesterol.
Yeah.
That's probably all the chocolate biscuits.
I can live with that.
Yeah. And they just said keep monitoring the blood pressure, didn't they?
Yeah.
Till we get back. And I've had my mammogram results and they're fine as well, ain't they?
So all good.
Yeah. And my big sister's had hers and hers are fine. So it's just my second biggest sister who we're waiting for, see how she is. Hopefully she's alright as well. So good news so far, ain't it, Uggs? So I just said to Karl, find a picture of the Grinch because he's green. And he wouldn't look nothing like him. So I'm going to turn off now and I'm going to get him to find another picture of somebody else who's green. Who he will look just like. Go on, show us. Okay. Come on, turn it round. You look like him. See, let me zoom in. See, if you had a shave, right, and painted yourself green, spitting image, man.
Aye, there you go.
You can be one of them. You know, when you pretend to be a famous person and go and open things. Your new day job.
I might get some money. That duck just swim underwater.
No, it did.
Typical. Why couldn't he swim underwater when I was ready for him?
Because he didn't want to.
No.
We've come to All Saints Church in Siddington, which is just round the corner off the main road from where we were just parked up at Redesmere. And that might all look timber framed. The tower is timber framed. The front of the building, that's actually all paintwork. But it looks good. Painted brick. You can see this side of the church is brick and it's been consecrated since the 16th century for worship and prayer, but the church wasn't completed until the late 19th century. There's some really old headstones on the floor there. Don't want to walk across them because it's all higgledy-piggledy. And this is the church from the back. And that is real wood, proper timber framed structure. And then you can see there where it's timber and brick. Let's have a look inside.
What a lovely old church. Medieval type chandeliers. The front half is proper wood. The middle bits is painted to give you that effect, but it's absolutely lovely.
We are at the very picturesque Church of All Saints in Siddington, and buried in the graveyard are 2 airmen, and Karl will tell you the tale.
It was June 1918. The pilot and his co-pilot, or navigator, were flying around the area testing their plane when they had engine trouble. So they was forced to land in a field, probably a bit like one of these fields. The farmer came over to help them. The plane needed repairing, took a few days, so they stayed with the farmer and they was fed and looked after by the farmer. Then they went back to base. They enjoyed the company so much of the farmer. While they was in the area on test flights, they kept landing in the field, saying hello to the farmer, having dinner with him, and then going back to base. Then they was told they was off to the Western Front to fight. So they thought they'd better come back and tell the farmer that we may not be back, we may never see him again. As they was coming into land, the tip off the wing caught the flagpole, which forced them to crash into the field. The pilot was killed instantly. His navigator was seriously injured and died the next day. The farmer loved them so much that they was both buried here, and this oak tree was planted in their name. How lovely is that?
We've just come down the road to the village of Marton, and this is the church of St James and St Paul that was founded in 1343 by the de Davenports, and their ancestor is the patron of the church now. And you can see that this church as well has got a brick back, but the rest of it is timber framed, only the back is brick. And let's walk around and have a nosy. Really busy road it's on, it's a shame really. They are raising funds, not surprising. It's probably getting damaged by all the vibrations off the traffic. I don't know if you can see on that wall, timbers are wonky, but there is paintings on there that they discovered a few years ago. We're at another mere. This time we're in Shropshire. And apparently the jetties are made out of recycled plastic, and each jetty is equivalent to 70,000 carrier bags, which I think is pretty cool. Guess what we've got?
But they'll never guess, will they?
Our favourite though, innit, look?
Yeah.
Free advertising. Oh, it says please recycle the tub. There, look. Marshfield Farm. Best ice cream ever. And I've got salted caramel and rum and raisin. What you got, Uggs?
Rum and raisin.
And?
Mint choc chip.
Yeah, mint choc chip.
And fly flavour.
Because he keeps getting flies, but they go by him.
Yeah, they're landing on my chocolate.
They're leaving me alone, luckily. Oh, you'll think it's a mint choc chip, don't worry about it.
What, with wings on?
But what a lovely place. Apart from the flies in it.
Yeah. Lots of flies.
Mummy loves you. Mummy shared her rum and raisin with a nookie monster. Unlike that nasty daddy. Don't bother. Bit more there. Hi, fatty. Oh God, he's looking at the ducks. He said I'd rather have a duck for me dinner. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here, ain't we, Uggs?
We are.
It is lovely. I'm trying to be serious. But it's you with the flies.
They hate me.
Look at him.
Hate them. Horrible things.
Anyway, we're going.
We are.
So what'd you say then?
Bloody flies. Bye.
Bye.
They're everywhere, man.